U.S. Embassy
Excuse me for having
guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend.
I fucking game, bitch.
Had spent the last 6 years.
I read these stupid ass comments on my other channel.
Our understanding is that Sandoval
I went through one of my old channels. I'm like, what are these stupid fucking comments? You're always online. I'm like, motherfucker, I game, bro. Bitch, I went to work last night. What did you do yesterday? Did you work at all? Half the motherfuckers talking shit to me online don't have a job. I don't want to hear it from you. I'm sorry. Fuck you. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, if you out of work, you out of work. You know, they're not letting you go to work because this, that, and the other. I get it. Some of these motherfuckers choose it. They choose it. They prefer a life of not working, bro. And it's hard to respect that trash talk coming from someone when you work so hard yourself. It's one of those things. I mean,
the Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned
whatever, and then this bitch is in Spanish. Buenos dias,
with their friends in Mexico,
Señore con Perla. Whatever, huh?
The only way to stop Santa Blanca.
Don't leave me stupid comments here. I'll share you on Discord. I don't care. People, you know what? I don't even care. Even if you troll me and you don't like me and shit, I'll still. Fuck it, I'm not petty like that. I'll share you. I don't care. Maybe someone in my Discord will like you. Fuck it, I don't care. Everyone who tries to say that I'm narcissistic, I'm all about me, I don't think they actually pay attention to my Discord, bro. I don't think they pay attention. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think they're scrolling like they should be scrolling. Like, they're narcissistic. They only care about themselves and what they get to say. And yeah, and then a lot. I mean. Okay, some people were saying, oh, it's a ghost town. I'm all, was it supposed to be popping for you? Because I'm in a lot of these other Discord channels, and I see what you be saying in these other Discord channels. Why don't you say it to me? I thought you and me was cool. It's like, nah, bro, like, you gotta understand, especially if you put yourself out there like that, for real, you're gonna find who your real friends are, real quick. And, you know, unfortunately, with popularity, comes a price of fame, right? Notoriety. I mean, I expect this channel to get a fucking strike pretty soon. We just hit 180 subscribers.
This is Operation Kingslayer. Listen up.
I'll let it go again. Fuck it, I don't care.
Bolivia. Dense jungles, freezing mountains, and salt flats.
What? Alright. What's up, Big Tim? I don't even remember now. As soon as someone showed up, like, my concentration was gone. I'm sure I was talking about someone. No, I mean, there's actually a lot of pushback on me right now, Big Tim. The bigger I get, the more pushback I get. And I'm trying to do my thing, but I just constantly been getting censored. People upset about how I'm doing what I'm doing. You know, complaining, a lot of complaining, and it correlates with the more popular the channel gets, bro. The more popular one of my little channels, because you know me, I just keep making channels like you, dude. Bro, I honestly feel like I have to constantly replace myself in this position as a legitimate content creator. But I learned from people like yourself about creating multiple channels, you know? And when you create these multiple channels, you start to realize, like, what people are really about, how people troll you, who really likes you, you know what I mean? And then, of course, as you get more popular, you know, more people want to use you, bro, and I'm not easy to, like, use, like, especially because, like, my live streams aren't like other content creators' live streams. My live streams are typically me playing video games. Sometimes, and it's really rare, sometimes I'll go live in the desert, shooting, or at the bar, but it's really, really rare.
The cartel's gonna hit this place hard once that transmission starts.
I agree, bro. I don't know why they're like, I don't know why they, you know, it kind of going back to my Discord again. A lot of people are just upset because they can't really use me to gain notoriety and fame, and a lot of times that's all YouTube is, bro. And other social media, right? Like they want to get the subscribers that subscribe to you. They want to get the people that leave you comments. They want to basically they want to be lazy and cash in on all your hard work.
That goddamn emitter's taking a lot of damage. You're letting him damage the emitter too much. Engage.
Okay, excuse me.
Here we go.
I wasn't paying attention.
The emitter's getting fucked up, man.
Okay, the emitter's like important, I guess.
Fucking hell.
Sorry, victim.
Shit, we've got wounded.
Uh-oh. Now they got me. I'll probably die. I wasn't paying attention. I was like ranting. What they'll do is they'll like try to comment to like that's why like in the bigger channels, and you'll see like these indie channels that are like almost big, especially if I'm like friendly with them, I'll help them out. The algorithm really picks off when people start commenting to each other in your channel, not just leaving a comment like just for you, right? And so I would encourage that. But then I noticed some people weren't just like leaving comments to be friendly, or like, you know, I don't mind like a little supportive thumb up or gif or just something supportive like that, simple. But some of them were like, oh hey, check out my channel, check out my channel, check out my channel, check out my channel, check out my channel. Hey, by the way, I've got a YouTube channel. Hey, by the way, I've got a YouTube channel. I've got a YouTube channel. I've got a YouTube channel. And it's just like, damn, bro, I get it. You've got a YouTube channel, or you've got an Odyssey channel, or a Rumble channel, or a BitChute channel. And that's why I spam my links for my own channels, because that's my way of saying what they are saying. That's my way of kind of making fun of them too. I learned trolls hate spam, bro. They hate it when you constantly quote unquote spam them, because what they want is they want to bro, if I had trolls in here, I wouldn't even be able to play this game. That's why I know who's gonna come in here pretty much. But if I had like a bunch of trolls in here, I wouldn't be able to respond to the comments, because how am I going to read the comments and play the games? And I remember when my channel was kind of bigger, and I would have the voice on, and people would be on purpose saying stupid shit like, Jesus is my homeboy, Jesus is my homeboy, because they know I'm religious. And they know that I openly preach Christianity. And I preach whatever form of Christianity you have. If you consider yourself a Christian, that's what I preach. You know, I want unity between us all, and to kind of dump our divisions. As far as politically goes, at least. Sorry, I gotta pause this while I'm finishing my rant. At least as far as politically goes, and in this country and where the world is going, we need to just be Christians first, and then be whatever we are secondary. But it's the same thing about America and being Americans. Too many people want to say, well, I'm Native American, I'm African American, I'm Mexican American, I'm trans American. It doesn't really matter so much about that, as long as you can understand my skin color's red, white, and blue. And that I see all of you as Americans, and I see myself as an American. Right? I mean, I may be Hispanic, I may be Puerto Rican, I may be Mexican, and that may be a veteran thing too, where I just see myself as an American above everything else. You know what I mean? Bro, in live streams, to your point, and I've seen some of your live streams, it's very true. They will try to fuck with you and throw you off and get you to fail. And, you know, unfortunately, I have been too successful at stopping them, and so they don't really hang out with me, brother. Only my Spartans, you know, only quote unquote who I call, you know, my Spartans kick it with me, and that's on purpose. I don't really want to get trolled, and it's really easy to, like, they will show up out of nowhere. But again, most of them, unless they're really tenacious, they're gonna give up with me, because I'm not gonna give them what they want. I'm not gonna give them the ability to gain attention off of the attention that I gain. Like, they're not going to be able to shortcut this. I was trying to switch guns. They're not going to be able to shortcut this social media thing and be like, well, I'm going to go into Jim Bob's stream, and now Big Tim is gonna like every video that I put out, is gonna help me get monetized, is going to, and most of that I'd actually be okay with, but then don't, you know, to what you were asking about earlier, then don't complain about me. Damn, you only can get killed so many times, sorry. I suck, because I'm trying to rant and play, and I haven't done this in a while. I haven't really done a stream like this in a while where I've, you know, ranted and played, and this is kind of a new game, so you give me a break for a second. And I might get Mafia. I'm just so bored with all my games, I might get Mafia. If I get another part-time job, I'm always, see, they said something to me right now in Spanish. It's all good, fucking I don't care. I'll translate that later. I gotta translate what they're saying in Spanish. Sometimes it's supportive, but sometimes they're talking shit, and so if you don't translate it, you don't know who's who or what's what. But basically, I like to waste trolls' times. And you will know that your time is wasted if you're a troll. And you will feel like your time is wasted if you're a troll. And only if you're like, look at, bro, Metal for Breakfast, Seawolf, Mad Shad, Johnny Harper Scouts Table, Big Tim. That's basically the only people that come kick it with me. Because those are the only real genuine people out of all the people that I ran throughout all these channels, man. And I don't really invite new people into my groups, bro. It's really you guys. I consider it to be like a hoplite shield wall. You know, I consider it to be like what I said in the very beginning, that I'm in a war. This is a religious and political war. If you're fucking with me, then you're a fucking Spartan. You know what I mean? That we're gonna go up against Persians, bro. We're gonna go up against the many. We are the few, so...
I'm opening fire.
Yeah, open fire, bro. This guy talking, is throwing me the fuck off. I can't really play this to him.
Shit balls.
Got you.
Shit, take cover.
Those Sicarios are fucking the hell out of that emitter.
This emitter's done, man.
Frag out. Get some.
The emitter's not done, you dick. It's fine.
Enemy down.
I can't play. I can't rant and listen to this guy. He's like better. He's better at like political rhetoric and ranting than I am. And I'm like listening to him. You know what I mean? Like I have my own fucking rant to do. And I'm stuck listening to this guy. This is pretty good, you know what I mean? I do like that you can blow up cars in this game.
Frag out. Come in here, culeros.
Riled them up.
Nice. And I like the Spanish that they speak in this. You could do better, like with your squad getting cover and stuff, but they start coming out of everywhere.
Show's over. That ought to get the rebels fired up.
Nice.
Well done, compadres. My speech
Nice.
was
See
heard
how I
all
got
over
this
Bolivia.
rebel support now? Now I can drop mortars. Hold R1 to open the wheel. Nice.
It is only a matter of time before the people rise up
And I don't do like super long streams, Big Tim.
Glad we could help.
They try to like
Now,
take
what have you got
take
on
your
your
whole
own
life
freedom?
away. I don't.
Nothing yet, amigo.
It's rare that I do a really long
They
stream.
cover their tracks well.
And again, if I'm doing a long stream, then I'm playing video
We'll
games.
know something soon.
There's no way I'm doing a long stream and not playing video games. Well, that's part of the problem, bro, is they want to be in charge of who gets to say what gets talked about, you know, and then some of them like to pretend like they're like the little bouncer at a club, and it's their own little private club. Don't bite me. Sorry, I gotta punish my dog because he's over here trying to bite me. I need to break him so that he can finally
Revolutionary brothers in
fucking
Itagua
kick it with the
ready to
kids,
help
you know what I
Canadian.
mean? And
Just call, and they will come.
I'll keep that in mind.
Shit. Don't let me die. Those are some serious Sicarios. Well, and I like to okay, so all my ranting and complaining this whole time, I like to think that I also can have the ability with my channels to entertain through video gameplay. There are sometimes I don't grab my mic. So there are a lot of times where I grab my mic, but there are a few times where I don't even grab my mic.
Target marked. Keep an eye on your background.
And so because sometimes I don't even grab my mic, I feel like I have something to offer to where you don't have to get the traditional YouTube experience.
Over here.
You know, you're gonna hear me rant and bitch complain every fucking day forever. For some people that's gonna be entertaining and that's what they want. But I like to think that I offer a variety, you know.
Oh, good. Oh, clear.
Now what's cool is I get this, I can call in a mortar strike now. So if you are like tactically sneaking, you can maybe sneak somewhere or something, I don't know. I mean, and I'm getting new, like, PlayStation friends. I did a
Sorry about this.
a new group chat the other day.
Hang on, I'll drive.
¿Qué tal? ¿Todo bien?
Yeah, I get bored too, bro. Even like listening to myself or trying to figure out what to say while I'm trying to play can also be a pain in the ass. Okay, let's see what this is. I'm not the best at this. I mean, it's easier when I have Call of Duty. Someone might interrupt me and we can start arguing. You know what I mean? When you have like the multiplayer aspect of it. You know what I mean?
Camaradas, hermanos, fellow cocaleros. I look at your faces and I see the scars the men of the Santa Blanca have left on this land. Stealing our coca, threatening our way of life, burning our houses.
Looks like we got a new mission.
A captured rebel being held in the village of Colta might have valuable intel on Layuri and El Polito. Rescue him from the cartel and find out what he knows.
I kind of like this game. I think that I could do like a long stream of this a little bit later on. Again, and I'm just kind of reopening up this channel to streaming. I was streaming on my other channel. I just keep jumping channels, dude. You know, eventually they give you a strike or, you know, you kind of piss people off from like saying the same shit repetitively. It just gets annoying.
Now, don't make this harder than it has to be.
And my thing is like, let me make sure I share this on my Discord too, by the way. I love to self-promote myself. Oh, okay, good, I did. This is gonna be my new live channel though, so welcome. I will be streaming live on this channel until they strike me. So this is kind of my new place I'm gonna be doing it at. I have another channel that I'm gonna maybe set back up as my live channel for like music and like my PC gaming.
Hold on.
Again, the only way to really keep up with me is to be on my Discord, man. But it's a very spammy place. A lot of people don't like it. You have to. I tell people all the time. I'm like, you have to adjust your settings and notifications so you don't get spammed out of control. And I know you already have Discord and stuff, but I'm just gonna leave my link again just because we're talking about it. There is a growing Christian community, and there are some potential future Christians in this channel. So I still think Discord is a very good resource for ministering, evangelizing, fellowship. You kind of have to put up with the good and the bad, you know. I don't mind you self-promoting. I don't mind you spamming. I don't mind. I already put a couple of your videos on there. You know what I mean? I don't mind people talking all day. You know. But I do mind people complaining when to me it's all the same. Like, I changed that fucking radio. Spam is like spam, bro. It's all the same to me. This game's kind of fun with the whole driving aspect of it too. And you get like helicopters in this game, which has been pretty fun. And I can agree with that, bro. So many people want you to be on like too much social media. Like I have Twitch, I have Discord, and I have fucking Odyssey. Like I have enough. Yeah.
Their LT's trying to run.
Got you now.
Silencio, marche.
Pinche cabrón.
Now we can interrogate this guy when we get someplace.
He's dead.
Talk, motherfucker.
Clear.
I got you, vato. Just don't tell nobody where you heard this shit. We've got an opportunity here to hurt the cartel and help the rebels at the same time. We steal the plane, take it to a friendly airstrip, and let Qatari's people know where to find it.
Good to go, boss. Just say the word.
This game could have been a lot better if it had better multiplayer experience, and if the single player was more rewarding for the RPG side of things, for like your weapons and stuff.
Marcus and the rebels can pick up the supplies
I
later.
do like it that like for your skills and leveling up. Yes, it's definitely here, but yes, I would appreciated more like your loadout, it having to do with your loadout and stuff. So like when I want to upgrade this thing, for when I want to add parts and stuff, that there was a leveling system to that. Now you need to like explore Picaria or unlock this part in the store. So these are like found by exploring, which is kind of cool. And at the same time, you wish that even if you found them, then you could like upgrade it and level it up. These challenges were really fucking stupid. That's one of the things about this game that I did not enjoy it at all when it first came out. I'm like, what? You know, 5 Santa Blanca soldiers in a row with a 150 millimeter further without collateral damage. So they want me to snipe out 5 Santa Blanca soldiers. The social thing is just like emojis and stuff. The lobby, okay. These are like other players. These are like friends of mine that might have this game, and so I can like invite them if they had this game. If they were playing this game, it looks like these players, these are friends of mine on the PlayStation Network. So, I mean, if this stream gets popular, and if other players, it looks like a couple of my friends have this, if they were to have it, like, see how he's offline? If they were online, he's offline. If they were online, I could invite them to play with me, so that's kind of cool. And that is the only thing that the game had going for it. But it didn't have better, like, it didn't have better multiplayer aspects without that. So you had to already, like, build a friends list and have friends that were playing this. If I go into someone's game, it may be way too hard for, like, usually, typically, your guy is not leveled up. I think is how it works.
We got a 20 in the garage where Pleto parks.
It's really hard to keep up with them. Like, I don't know. Like, if they have a mic and you have a mic, then it can be fun. But if you guys don't have mics, then the game is really fucking shitty. So, and if only one of you has a mic, then it's kind of even worse. Kind of like listening to me rant. But yeah, how do you like this game so far, man? Sometimes I won't say much, Big Tim. Because lately I've been finding that more is less with me. I am such a outspoken Christian and Trump supporter, and the world has gone to this fully jabbed up compliance.
Sorry about this, brother. I gotta have the car.
Non-freedom of speech, non-independent freedom of thought, non-expression of anything pro-Christianity or pro-Trump place. You know, the world has just changed on me, brother. And funny, man, all the fake Trump supporters all like deleted their channels. They don't support him anymore. They don't put MAGA videos out, you know. Fucking fake ass bandwagon bitches, bro. I still love Trump. I can't wait for him to come back. I can't wait for him to you know, I can't wait for him to run again, and for this country to get put on the right trajectory, like it was before things turned to shit. And literally they, quote unquote they, unleashed everything on this country. And a lot of people don't even understand this, and this is hilarious. Black Lives Matter is a Chinese social weapon. It's literally a left roots Marxist organization that comes out of China, created to convert capitalistic and Christian Westerners into communistic Marxist socialists. That you know, the end game is then to ultimately become communists and to eradicate Christianity and to eradicate democracy and our constitutional republic. You know, that's what's really at stake here, is they want to get rid of that.
I'll catch up with you.
I wish that your teammates
What the
would...
fuck are you doing? That was a civilian.
Was it? Well, he was in my way, bro. Like, how many of them can you kill? Oh, 3. Oops. I guess I won't be able to get that quest either, because you can't have any collateral damage. Shit, I almost killed another civilian. Thank God the pole was in the way. Yeah, dude, the thing about Discord is I'd love to have you there, you know, because I know that you're genuine and you're not going to try to complain about the way Jim Bob does things, or, you know, turn it into, like, Big Tim's Discord. I want it to be Big Tim's Discord. I want it to be us working together, all of us, all of our channels. I saw Places drop a comment. I loved it.
Smoldering. Keep an eye out for the rebel they've got held here.
Leave your spam, leave your links, leave your comments. You know, I'm not gonna care about it. I know some people, they're like, no spam! No, you can spam in Discord. It's Discord, it's not YouTube. Shit, shot too many times. It's a fun little game. This is a game that I could see myself doing little rants and streams like this. Like, I just kind of chilling with my dog, getting ready for the day here, wondering what I'm going to do. I had thought about going shooting, but I'm kind of waiting to see where my life's taking me. And I put my faith in Jesus and just hope that everything's going the way it needs to go, so that I can get to where I need to get to, you know. I really don't mind preaching and evangelizing without an audience.
We've got enemy
I
activity
think
nearby.
too many people, that's what they need that in order to do that, and that's
I got
wrong,
one narco,
you know?
close to that nasty-looking dump. They're gonna make you back up.
Frag out.
Oh, here we go. They've seen us.
That's cool.
Let's go.
We really like you. But that's the business, you know. One day you're having chelas with a guy con un carnal.
The next day, you're giving him a turpentine enema. Pues, bueno.
Así es la vida. Or breaking his fingers with a ball-peen hammer.
Our legs, you know.
The radio's ridiculous in this game.
I have a shot. Engaging.
Nice. The rebels, they go with their car because they want it back. I think. I don't know. Much easier with a fucking portable minigun.
Oigan, gringos, help me get out of here.
You okay, hermano?
What do you want from me?
Yuri and Polito, the fuckers who tortured you. We're here to make them pay for what they did. But we need to know where they took you.
We didn't travel far. I remember that much, and it was quiet. Out in the country somewhere. There was a smell, like old animal skins. That's all I know. I'm sorry.
It's all right. At least now we know they're close by. Gracias.
I do a pretty poor job of social mediaing because I push a lot of my potential allies away unnecessarily. You know, I don't mean to do it. It's just kind of me. You know what I mean? I am who I am. I'm about what I'm about. Yeah. Know what I'm saying, I say? Let's say, yeah, is there still a bad guy around here or something? I think there still is. Where?
Sniper's got us targeted.
Clear. How you guys holding up? I got eyes on a weapons case.
Hold up, we got hostile activity.
Awesome. I could put this to use.
Vertical foregrip. Okay, so that's what the game is saying about like finding stuff from exploring it. That's cool.
I'm taking the bike. We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later.
I was hoping I could shoot from the bike, I guess.
That tango's down.
I guess
We're
not.
clear.
I suppose I cannot. I was hoping that I could, and I suppose that I cannot.
El Sueño. The Sicarios have found the escaped prisoner in the village of Kulta.
What a wonderful name for a town. They were protecting him?
Sí. The village is known to Unidad as a haven for rebels.
Why do these rebels even bother? Kill them all. The whole village. Visit divine wrath upon Kulta. And wipe it off the face of the earth.
Claro. Al rato.
Damn. As you can see, like, how big this game is. If y'all, you know what I mean, really want to know, each one of these little provinces has fucking quests in it. You know what I mean? It's about the size of Black Flag, which is a huge game map, by the way. Like, and this little area that you start off in, I mean, just to give you an idea, I mean, that to walk it, that's fucking huge. I mean, from one little thing to another, it's pretty big. Yeah, there's all these little quests that you can do and get points for doing them and shit too. Like, I should be trying to get this thing. That's a skill point. So it's like, you definitely want to get these skill points. And it's a good ways away, so, you know, maybe we should take a ride, right? Ah. What I find interesting, and I know you're not here anymore, Big Tip, but what I find interesting is some people get mad at me for, like, being a gamer. Like, while all you're doing is gaming, you're not, like, being patriotic enough and giving me, like, really good news or whatever the fuck you offer me. Like, bitch, I'm a gamer. Like, fucking, this is Jim Bob's Arcade. What kind of hilarious shit is that to be mad at me for? Fucking mad at me because I choose to play video games with my live streams? Fuck out of here, bro. I don't want to do what Russell Brand does in front of a camera. I don't want to do what Ben Shapiro does. I don't, you know, I don't want to do what Tony Evans does. You know what I mean? I want to do what Jim Bob's Arcade do. That's why, look it, this is why you don't,
You'll be okay, I'm on my way.
It's why you don't drive motorcycles, okay? Fucking dangerous.
Fuck took you so long.
I'd say let's just walk, fuck it. It's really far to go for a skill point.
Clear.
If you see someone with a gun running at you,
don't make this harder than it has to be.
Full speed.
Hang on, I'll drive.
Oh, you'll get it. They'll have to send you like a password to your phone or email address. Oh, my stomach's starting to hurt. I didn't know you were still here, Big Tim. I'm sorry, I haven't been entertaining with a good rant or anything. I'm fucking hungry. I'm ready for some breakfast. So I'm gonna end this stream a little bit early. I'm gonna get to the skill point, and then I'm probably gonna end this stream.
Fucking hell!
This game isn't like most other games where you can kind of just like goof around like that. And I thought I could maybe make the hurdle here. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh, nice. It's just breakfast time, Big Tim. Well, I really do appreciate you being here. You know, give it some time. Metal for breakfast and Seawolf will probably stop by. Maybe Johnny Harper Scouts table. Maybe even Mad Chat or someone might stop by. And it won't be so boring. I know these streams are boring when it's just me talking and me ranting. But I do appreciate that some people enjoy it for entertainment base. I do try to share knowledge. When my original channel, I'd always be sharing news links. You know, whenever I went live, I'd have a news link.
The drone is up.
Yeah, I forgot about using this little drone. You only get so much range and battery, and then it has to cool down. I was gonna say, where's my... Is my suppressor not on here? Like, how do I put my suppressor? Equip suppressor. Okay, is the suppressor on it now? Looks like it's not. Yes, equip the suppressor. It's like not equipping the suppressor. Oh, there it goes. Alright, then I guess I don't know what these other buttons do. Well, we almost made it to the hour mark. I only ever feel like I owe my fans an hour stream, you know. But I don't really want to go more than like an hour or two. And sometimes I'll go live multiple times in a day, but just because I'm going to be playing other games or whatever, take a break and come back.
Yo, cartel gunman. In the field. Check your targets. We got civilians all over the place.
Got another tango.
Shit, I missed.
They're on to us. Stay quiet.
I like how like it takes a minute before them to actually see you, because that's how it is in like real life. With all this camo on and shit, they wouldn't really know what they'd be looking at, so it was kind of too late. Got you, you mother sucker. And then when they realized it was an American soldier, it would be too late. With like a rifle, a high-powered rifle pointed at him with the scope, it would be too late.
I'm shooting these fuckers.
Got you. That was... Got you. I feel like watching that movie, Harsh Times, making shorts out of it today. Harsh Times is a movie about an Afghanistan war veteran who comes home, and he just starts making the wrong decisions. Part of it is because it's a little difficult to make the right decisions when you first, especially when you first get back home, you gotta remember, now you're in the civilized world, you're with these civilians, you gotta start thinking like a civilian, and you start doing civilian things, and living like a civilian, you know? Okay, I will, Big Tim. Especially, like, if you do end up getting on my Discord, drop the links for anything you want me to check out or see. I do check links. Like, Johnny Harper's Couch Table drops links. I will check links. You know. Yeah, no.
Shit, they're headed this way.
You and me are totally cool, bro. I mean, like I said, there's a handful of people that I absolutely know I can trust on social media. That I know, like, would want to be here. Genuinely enjoy being here, not just to troll or to try to monetize off of the attention that they can get from other people.
We're clear on this side.
Nice ammo. We can get supplies. What else? It feels like there's more to this little farm. I mean, yeah, watch the movie. Watch the movie Harsh Times. It give you an idea of, like, you know, people aren't perfect. Their uniform is just their uniform. Their title is just their title. You know, their actions and their decisions determine their character. You know what I mean?
I think with all that money, the cartel would make it nicer metal.
Nice. This is an okay game. Again, pretty repetitive. You do the same thing. You do the same thing. You do the same thing. You know, there's story missions, so yes, there's a story to it. These side missions and stuff get pretty repetitive. I wish there was more, like, helicopter fights. But there are some, like, helicopter kind of fights, which is fun. You know, you can kind of level up your guy running around. Again, playing this with your friends changes this game. It really does change this game. And then there's this whole aspect to it where you get these cartel members that you can start, you know, like, he's deceased and then there's missions for him, like for this Blanca, but it's locked right now. You gotta like do more shit. But eventually you can get, you can try and kill the Kingpin boss, right? Kingslayer Files. The game was kind of cool that it did little videos like this, so I'll let the video play. A game that took itself too serious, that was a little ahead of its time.
I have killed thousands. I have fed more drug fiends than the top 3 pharmaceutical companies combined. I have stolen children from parents, wives from husbands, wiped out entire generations. But lying, that I have never done. The rest are offenses against humanity. Lying is an offense against yourself. I am the head of the Santa Blanca organization, which you call a cartel. I had a dream. I dreamed of a land where we could grow our own coca, produce our own cocaine, where we could run our business free from interference from the police, the government, the army, the Yankees. In my dream, a woman's voice asked me,
Sueño, mijo, what if you had your own country?
Oh shit.
Like Moses,
I feel like
I
this
led my
game's
people
talking
to
me.
the promised land. Bolivia.
Morning, Battle for Breakfast. You caught the end of my stream, bro.
We bought the coca fields.
But you're more than
What we
welcome to
couldn't buy,
enjoy
we
the
took.
replay.
We bought the police, the military, the judges, the politicians. We were on the verge of becoming the government itself. On the razor's edge from fulfilling my dream. Of creating a narco-state. The nation of Santa Blanca.
I mean, definitely, I think it's worth just watching this next video, and then I'll probably end the stream. And just so you guys know, I will be playing this game more, so if you enjoyed it,
explosive detonated outside
there will be
the US
more.
Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images.
Bro, I'm gonna pray for your doctor's visit.
Our analysts
You're in
have
my
identified
prayers,
the
Johnny Harper
individual in the
Scott's
photo
table.
as
Good luck.
DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval has spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed UNIDAD, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers,
People
and
actually
journalists
need to
have
wake
become
up to
endangered
what's going on
species.
south of the border.
The Bolivian government has imploded on
I mean,
itself.
this shit spills
Know their
into
options.
America.
The new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada.
See?
The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to...
I mean, and what I want to point out to people right now, though, while I've got my little soapbox and my little audience before I end the stream,
Production,
think about fentanyl,
security,
think about
influence.
China
At the top of it all is El
creating
Jefe
all
de
this
los
fentanyl.
Jefes,
Think
boss
about what
of
it's doing to
bosses,
the youth
and
of this
swing.
country. Think about, you know, right now they glorify this guy with this cross tattoo on his face, but what about all the evil that's being done in Satan's name with the money from this drug trade that's going on? And think about all the women. Please think about the women and children that the Mexicans are selling. They're selling their own people to the Chinese. But we're at our hour mark, and I'm not going to get onto a new rant with only a few minutes left to go. Other than to say, think about America. Think about your skin color. Think about it being red, white, and blue. Identify yourself as a red, white, and blue person. That's what being a patriot is. That's how we combat the enemies of America, by becoming better Americans. Fundamentally building on that foundation and taking their political rhetoric and spinning it. Okay? Playing this video game is important because there's kids that have to understand the sacrifice it takes from the American soldiers to keep this violence where it's at. You know, all of this will spill into the heartland. You know, fentanyl is just the beginning, you guys. If they can do that shit with fentanyl, you just wait for what the Chinese make next. And you just wait for what the drug cartels and the lack of having a border. Okay? I don't feel like it was racist to have a wall. I feel like it was strategical. And we need Donald Trump to come back to help save this country.